Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today, we will compare two giants in the world of foldable smartphones, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 and the Google Pixel 10 Pro Fold. Samsung has just announced its new foldable phones, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 and the Galaxy Z Flip 7, aiming to reaffirm its position among the global leaders in the foldable phone market. However, in 10 days, we will see Google's response. At first glance, this initiative could be quite successful thanks to the numerous improvements made to both devices. A significantly enhanced design, a thinner and lighter body, premium components, and improved AI features are just some of the key upgrades to the Galaxy Z Fold 7. However, the competition is not slowing down progress. Google, one of Samsung's main rivals, is set to launch the third version of its foldable Pixel phone, likely named the Google Pixel 10 Pro Fold. The novelty of this version is Google's official split from Samsung's semiconductor division, which will finally provide us with a fully customized Tensor G5 chipset, manufactured by TSMC. As usual, these two phones will be the main foldable competitors vying for their rightful place in consumers' pockets, but which one will come out on top? Get ready for a detailed analysis of their features, performance, and much more. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us create even more exciting content about technology. Click the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Thank you in advance. Let's start with the design. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 stands out with its vibrant outer display and nearly bezel-less inner screen. In contrast, the Pixel 10 Pro Fold offers a minimalist aesthetic with clean lines. Samsung has introduced a ton of design changes with the Galaxy Z Fold 7. We get a significantly thinner book-style foldable with zero panel gap, fully wrapped in super premium materials, designed based on the latest Samsung Galaxies. The thickness, or rather the lack of it, is undoubtedly the highlight of this smartphone. Although it is technically not the thinnest foldable phone in the world, tying with the Oppo Find N5, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 is exceptionally thin, just 8.9 mm folded and 4.2 mm unfolded. Undoubtedly, it will be the thinnest foldable phone you can officially buy in the US soon. The Pixel 10 Pro Fold gains in thickness, 10.8 mm folded and 5.2 mm unfolded, which is a bit more than the Pixel 9 Pro Fold. Google's third foldable phone also weighs an extra gram at 258 grams, far from Samsung's ultra-light 215 grams. More durable materials are used, Gorilla Glass Victus 2 on the back and Gorilla Glass ceramic on the display, while the frame is made of advanced armor aluminum. The phone is certified IP48, offering some protection against particles larger than 1 mm, but it's not completely dustproof. Samsung has finally seriously addressed the issue of the screen crease. A titanium lattice under the screen, covered with ultra-thin glass that is 50% more durable, significantly reduces the crease and finally catches up with the competition. The main screen now features a hole, as the under-display selfie camera has finally disappeared. The Pixel 10 Pro Fold, on the other hand, will largely retain the design of its predecessor but will benefit from several notable improvements. According to the latest rumors, Google is using a more compact hinge mechanism, allowing the outer display to expand from 6.3 to 6.4 inches. Moreover, this new hinge mechanism may have allowed Google to give the Pixel 10 Pro Fold an IP68 water and dust resistance rating. No need to Google it. No other foldable device currently offers this level of resistance. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 is not surprising with this rating, and the Pixel 10 Pro Fold could therefore see significant success and become the first fully waterproof and dustproof foldable phone. An IP68 rating is essential as it guarantees optimal protection against water and dust. For foldable devices in particular, dust resistance is crucial as it prevents dust from entering the hinge mechanism and damaging it. IP68 means the device is completely dust-tight, great news for any foldable device. In terms of colors, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 is available in Blue Shadow, Silver Shadow, Jet Black, and Mint, which will be exclusive to Samsung.com. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 features a slightly larger Dynamic AMOLED 2X display of 6.5 inches, now displaying a more reasonable 21:9 aspect ratio. This is a great advancement compared to the narrower 22.1:9 display of most previous folds. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 is thus more suited for everyday use. Following this change in aspect ratio, the inner display has also been enlarged to 8 inches, a significant evolution compared to the 7.6-inch inner screens of most previous folds. Additionally, the main features of the Galaxy Z Fold displays are generally similar. Both are Dynamic AMOLED 2X panels with a smooth refresh rate of 1 to 120 Hz, excellent sharpness, and a maximum brightness of 2600 nits on both panels. On the other side, the Pixel 10 Pro Fold will feature an outer display of 6.4 inches thanks to a thinner, more compact hinge mechanism. The Pixel 10 Pro Fold will likely remain similar to its predecessor, with an outer display of 6.3 inches and an inner display of 8 inches. Both screens will, of course, be OLED, with a refresh rate of up to 120 Hz and a maximum brightness of at least 2700 nits. The experience will therefore be quite similar. What about the crucial issue that Samsung and Google seem unable to solve, the screen crease? Rumor has it that Samsung may have finally found a solution this time, and we hope that will be the case for both the Pixel 10 Pro Fold and the Z Fold 7, but we'll know as soon as we get our hands on them. Now let's move on to performance. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 is equipped with a powerful processor that handles multitasking effortlessly. The Pixel 10 Pro Fold, on the other hand, relies on AI optimization for a smooth user experience. In terms of memory, the Galaxy comes with 12 GB of RAM in the 256 and 512 GB versions and 16 GB with the 1 TB version. The Pixel will certainly carry 16 GB of memory. Google's emphasis on AI, which requires significant memory capacity, could explain this evolution. Given the more advanced Gemini AI features expected on the Pixel, this makes perfect sense. The Galaxy Z Fold runs on Android 16 and One UI 8, the first Samsung device to offer this feature, while the Pixel 10 Pro Fold will launch with Android 16 and will likely serve as a platform for the new Material 3 expressive design language for Android. In terms of new features, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 benefits from the best of Gemini, the Circle to Search feature, as well as key Galaxy AI enhancements. The latter offers an AI results view, displaying AI search results in a separate tab or floating window, without obscuring your original content. In terms of software support, both devices will likely be supported for 7 years. Regarding photography, both models offer impressive camera systems. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 finally addresses one of the weak points of most previous Galaxy Z Folds by featuring a high-resolution 200-megapixel main camera. If you're wondering, it's indeed the same camera as the Galaxy S25 Ultra, judging by its specifications. Finally, an upgrade to the camera of Samsung's most important foldable smartphone. The rest of the camera setup will be familiar to anyone who has checked the recent specs of the Galaxy Z Fold. A 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera and a 10-megapixel telephoto lens with 3x optical zoom. This isn't a particularly exciting camera setup, but foldable devices aren't really just about their camera prowess. However, the latest foldable models from Oppo, Vivo, and Honor place more emphasis on camera performance. Surprisingly, the under-display selfie camera has disappeared. It has been replaced by a standard 10-megapixel camera, which is frankly the right solution. Much more practical than the odd under-display model, for sure. The Pixel 10 Pro Fold is expected to feature a camera setup similar to its predecessor, with a 48-megapixel main sensor with a Samsung GN8 sensor, a 10.5-megapixel ultra-wide, and a 10-megapixel telephoto with a longer 5x zoom. This setup seems slightly more capable, and Google's software optimizations could enhance the image quality of the existing hardware. Battery life is an important criterion. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 offers a robust battery, while the Pixel 10 Pro Fold utilizes intelligent energy management. Neither the Galaxy Z Fold 7 nor the Pixel 10 Pro Fold will be game changers. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 comes with a mediocre 4400 mAh battery, and we expect a 5015 mAh battery in the Pixel Foldable. Imagine the extra battery life we could get if either Samsung or Google utilized the new battery technologies available. The Galaxy Z Fold 7 supports 25-watt wired charging and 15-watt wireless charging, which seems to be the best Samsung can offer. The Pixel 10 Pro Fold would offer 23-watt wired charging and 15-watt wireless charging with Qi 2 support. Rumors suggest the presence of Qi 2 magnets inside the Pixel 10 Pro Fold, despite earlier rumors that Google was not considering adding them to its new phones. The integration of these magnets will allow easy attachment of compatible Qi 2 accessories, similar to Apple's 5-year-old MagSafe system. So, which one to choose? If you're looking for a device with a premium design and top-notch performance, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 is an excellent option. If you prioritize photography and a smooth user interface, the Pixel 10 Pro Fold might be the one for you. So far, only the Galaxy Z Fold 7 is official, which already complicates things for the upcoming Pixel. Samsung has resolved most of the recurring issues in its previous foldable devices, with improved design, better cameras, larger and more responsive screens, and enhanced performance. The Pixel 10 Pro Fold has a long way to go if it wants to become a true alternative to the Galaxy Z Fold Foldable, not to mention the exceptional foldable devices from Huawei, Vivo, Honor, and Oppo, which are all in a league of their own. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below on your favorite model. See you next time.